Hello, hello, everybody. Hey, EOS, how are you? Welcome me to your raid. Welcome me to your raid. Hello, hello, my lovelies. All right, let's see. Let's get into some Diava Smackdown. How about it? She signs on every day for waiting for MAGA to enter the door. With a this and a that and a sheepish grin. Look out, MAGA, she's about to begin. She's got moxie, it runs through her soul. She's the queen of SmackDown, yeah, it's her role. She invites the MAGA, challenge a fight. Careful where you tread, cause she's got come see Diana, crusader of truth. Diana is the badass of SmackDown queen. MAGA tries to argue, but they have no wit. Diana hit him with facts when they start talking shit. Your logic's a mess, your facts are weak. Go step aside, boo, I've got truth to speak. She's got a heart of gold, but her force is steel. Don't ever talk over her, cause she'll make you squeal. From Twitter to TikTok, she's roaming the streets. Diana's got game, and she's hard to come see Diana, a crusader of truth. Her sassy one-liners carry more than one tooth. She's bold and she's strong, she's a force to see. Diana is the badass of SmackDown queen. She's got a megaphone and a platform to preach. Running a show in the TikTok streets. Equality for all and respect for her crew. Come meet Sir Val and Gemma the Jew. With maggots in the corner, looking kind of small. As they stumble over word and begin the free fall. Diana delivers the end game stunner. She says, oh, look, we have a runner. Badass of SmackDown queens. So raise up our glasses and give her a follow. Come see her make all the MAGA twits swallow. With her wit and her wisdom, she's got game. Diana's a legend, and we all know her name. Stop being so emotional. That is for you, MAGA, especially you, MAGA men, the most emotional creatures to ever walk the planet. Oh, my goodness. But hey, if you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. Did Liam ever? No, Liam never apologized to me. Hey, hit that guest request if you voted for the Predator. Did you guys hear the testimony? Or did you read the New York Times article about Matt Gaetz, the 17-year-old girl that said she had relations with him twice for $400 because she was in between like homeless shelters and she was trying to get herself braces. So that's why she did it. Fucking gross. All these people. And that was Trump's first pick for AG. Yeah, fucking sick. Birds of a motherfucking feather. But while I'm waiting for a Trump supporter to come up here, I'm going to go ahead and read off some of these text messages. Emails that came from old J.E. himself, buddy. All right. From Landon Thomas, who's a financial reporter for the New York Times. Now everyone coming to me thinking I have juicy info on you and Trump because of this. When Trump said, I've known Jeff for 15 years. Terrific guy. Trump booms from a speakerphone. He's a lot of fun to be with. It is even said that he likes beautiful women as much as I do, and many of them are on the younger side.
No doubt about it. Jeffrey enjoys his social life. That story will never die. And then Jeffrey writes back, read the BuzzFeed regarding my airplane logs and Hawaiian trumpet contests. Have them ask my houseman about Donald almost walking through the door, leaving his nose print on the glass as young women were swimming in the pool. And he was so focused, he walked straight into the door. Oh, that was December of 2015 when he was still running. What about the one from Jeffrey in 2017? Speak today. Who is he talking to? Larry Summers. Okay. Please direct all scheduling to my office at blah, blah, blah. Yes, and in New York City, actually. And Larry Summers writes, and he didn't wreck. Jeez, I gotta blow this up. He didn't wreck world and avoided scandal. What does Rumler say his attitude towards women? Jeffrey said, recall I've told you. Here we go, guys. Here's the good one. Recall I told you. I have met some very bad people. None as bad as Trump. Not one decent cell in his body. So yes, dangerous. That came from Jeffrey Epstein, who trafficked women. He said he's met a bunch of bad people, but Donald Trump was the worst. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. I'm inviting you guys up. I've seen the invites going out. Yeah, I'm on my main account on TikTok. And then what about the one 20? Oh, where's the one about Thanksgiving where he spent Thanksgiving? When Trump was president, they spent Thanksgiving together. Isn't that gross? Oh, but I like this one too. This one's from 2016, February. Landon, again, the financial reporter for the New York Times. It's getting scary. The stories you could tell. Jeffrey, wow. Actually, I don't think he/the voters would care. Being effectively shameless is a pretty powerful weapon for a presidential candidate. Jeffrey, but by being a phony rich person. Even Jeffrey Epstein said he was a phony rich person. Shall I keep reading? Or are you Trump supporters going to come up and talk about it? Are you just going to keep hiding? Nope. Nope. They don't care. They don't care. They will defend anything that this man does. They do not care that he's a fucking creep. Dawn, thank you for the $1 cash out. Who says dead men don't tell tales, right? Tina, thank you for the $5 to educate these uneducated Trump dummies. Thank you so much. Megyn Kelly, did you see what she said yesterday? Or on her podcast? She's like, oh, well, I thought they were talking like 8-year-old girls, not 15. 15, last I checked, 15 still a child. So gross. Even Megyn Kelly's like, well, they were 15, not 8. Like that fucking matters. What's the difference? So gross. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. There's over 500 people in here. Why are there no Trump supporters in my guest box? Oh, we got somebody coming up. Maybe. Old man, did you vote for Trump?
Yes.
Okay. How old are you? What state did you vote in?
59, Kansas.
Okay. What did you want to say?
Dude, you guys are funny.
This isn't funny. Harming children is not funny.
You guys are funny.
This isn't funny. They're exposing him being around and doing things with E.
Can you let me speak?
All you kept saying is, you guys are funny. You guys are funny. You guys are funny. You haven't said anything.
You interrupted me. You guys are funny because the made-up felonies that the Democrats.
We're not talking about felonies.
That didn't work.
We're not talking about his felonies.
I am, because
we're talking about him diddling children.
What are you guys going to go after next?
This is not us going after anything. If you want, who let out the 23,000 emails yesterday? Was it it was the GOP side of the oversight committee? The Democratic side let out the 3 first emails, and then an hour or two later, the Republican GOP side let out 23,000 emails. Not the fucking Democrats. This is bipartisan because we care that children were being harmed.
What about the last president getting a little too close to kids on stage? Nobody's barking.
I'm sorry. Standing next to him, or even if he sniffed their hair, which he didn't, but even if he did, standing next to a child is not the same as diddling a child. I'm sorry. If you don't know the difference, and somebody needs to check your motherfucking hard drive, you nasty ass.
That is kind of weird. Bending over and sniffing kids while they're on stage.
I think that actually doing things to them in a sexual manner is way worse, even if he did smell them.
Picking and choosing.
Yeah, smelling the hair of a child and diddling them is different, you dumb fucker.
No, ma'am. No. Don't get upset because
somebody check his hard drive. Check his hard drive.
Why? I have nothing to hide.
Fucking disgusting. If you don't think that there's any difference between standing next to or even sniffing a kid's hair and actually doing so, shut your fucking pie hole when I'm speaking. I don't allow men to speak over me. It won't start with your old creepy ass. Okay? If you don't know the fucking difference between standing too close to a kid and doing things to them physically, you're fucked and you're sick. I guarantee you've probably had. Anyway. I wouldn't let you around my goddamn dog.
Good, because it's probably nasty like you.
Oh, such a good comeback.
Yeah. You live in California, huh?
No, I live in Florida. Same thing, sure. Same thing as California, absolutely.
Everybody's leaving.
No. The fuck is wrong with you? Go have another drink, dude. My God.
No, I'm just laughing because you guys are trying to get rid of him.
No, we aren't doing anything. We aren't doing anything. His crimes are catching up to him. This is not we. This is not Democrats. This is not anything like that. This is the law catching up to him and his criminality. This has nothing to do with the fucking Democrats, dude.
You can check everything you want. I'm clean as a whistle.
You do protest it a little bit too much. Thank you.
No, I just think it's kind of funny. You guys are trying to get rid of him.
Who's you guys? Who is you guys? Who is you guys?
They try to get rid of him.
Who is you guys?
The other party. party.
No, that was the law that caught up to him, because if you remember correctly, that case never would have come about had Michael Cohen not testified in front of Congress that he was cooking the books. And New York was like, oh yeah. So they started looking into it, that he inflated his assets when he got a loan, and he deflated his assets when he was going to pay taxes. So New York, and that was the civil case, not the criminal, but they would never have known about it had Michael Cohen, his previous attorney, not testified in Congress about it. So no, it wasn't the fucking Democrats. It's because he broke the law. It's the same thing with the Stormy Daniels, with the hush money payments. It's not illegal to pay hush money. That's not illegal at all. But what you cannot do is falsify business documents in furtherance of another cover-up. That was what he was charged with and convicted of. So if he's being held accountable for his crimes, that's not the Democrats coming after him. That's the law coming after him. Do you not care that he all these emails and stuff about from Jeffrey Epstein about Trump being there, Trump spending time, spending hours with one of the young girls? You think he was reading her the Bible? Think they were playing checkers? Oh, he fucking laughed. He fucking laughed. Cat got his tongue. Oh, that silence was loud. That silence was loud. Hey, if you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. Boy, he ran so fast. Guess he didn't know I knew the details of the crimes of the Democrats. No, it's called the fucking law came after him, not the Democrats. I know. Was he doing the dishes or something? Shit, he was the loudest motherfucker. Anyway, if you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up, guys. Yeah. Come on, y'all. Where did you at? Thank you, Danielle. Yep, school them like always. What's today, guys? It's Thundercut Thursday, baby. Boom, boom. I need 9 more people to do one heart me for the flash goal. If you guys can help knock that out, I'd appreciate it. I think the Ross person has been invited up multiple times. So if somebody wants to invite him up, if you see him post again, then yeah. You can mute him after that, but Thundercunt Thursday. Why did the Dems vote against the resolution by Burchett to release the files? Oh, how cute. So cute, Matt. Because he didn't follow proper procedure. If he would have followed proper procedure, then it would have done. But there's certain things and ways that things have to be done. It's a cute gotcha, but it's bullshit. Nobody gives a shit, Steve. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Biden is not a predator. Yeah, Clinton's face could have been up there. Lock his ass up too. See, the problem is we don't care. I don't care if my own fucking father was on there. Lock his ass up. So that's the problem. You guys are defending this shit and coming up with every fucking well, what about this? What about that? No, we don't give a fuck. Put them all in jail. We don't give a shit. Oh, there's the Rosser Nader who's just straight lying. And now you're getting muted because you're going to be a pussy ass bitch and stay in the comment section instead of coming up. So, no. Easy peasy. King, did you vote for Trump?
I voted for Trump.
How old are you? What state did you vote in?
28. I voted in Arizona all 3 times.
You want a cookie?
Oh man, yeah, I would take a cookie if you had one, but yeah, no, it came out. You said predators. It seems to me that all the people in your background they have great influence. Correct. They have a lot of influence among the people.
What the fuck does it have to do with them being predators?
Well, because I've been connecting the dots. Um,
Probably not that. Apparently not that good.
No, man. I mean, I've been, some nights that I can't even sleep because I go into a rabbit hole and I'm like, yo, this is crazy. P Diddy, P Diddy's kind of like the Epstein in the music and entertainment world. Just letting you know.
Thank you, Captain Obvious. Go ahead. Anything else?
And you know why that is? Because they need power over the entertainers in order to control them and tell
We
us.
know that. We already know that. Like anyone who has like a fucking functioning brain who knows about Diddy, we already know that.
Okay, so
like if you're just discovering it, then that's on you. But we already knew that. And we're not here talking about Diddy. I'm talking about Trump and I'm talking about and Jeffrey.
Well, Diddy and Andrew Tate and Tristan Tate, they're all in your background. I wanted to talk about them. Why do you have them on your background if you don't want to talk about them?
I'm saying birds of a feather, motherfucker. They're all sick fuckers.
Okay.
And they're all kid fuckers.
Okay, and so are you saying that what I'm saying is they are performing blackmail on these people to do it as they say?
It is funny that out of all the people on there that you want to talk about first was the only black guy, the only black person.
Well, because I listen to a lot of music and I know P Diddy and Andrew Tate as well. Andrew Tate.
And who facilitated the Tate brothers getting released from Romania and back to Florida?
Well, I've been hearing through a grapevine that it's Donald Trump.
Yeah, he sure did. Seems like he's a colossal piece of shit, doesn't it?
Wait, who's a piece of shit?
Donald Trump.
Okay, but here's the thing. I feel like he's controlled.
There's no but. Here's the thing. He's being controlled. Donald Trump is being controlled. As the president of the United States, he's being controlled by who? Is that person in the room with us?
Israel, you could say.
Do you have proof of that, or are you just spreading misinformation and conspiracy theories?
Well, Israel Netanyahu did come out and say that Trump was the best friend that
we know that too, because he lets Netanyahu do whatever he wants. He lets him keep booming people over in Palestine, even though he comes out and says he did a ceasefire, and they never stop firing.
Exactly. Why does he allow that? Is he controlled? Yeah,
you are so desperate. This is pathetic.
You
can't. Him diddling children has nothing to do with fucking Israel. You dumb motherfucker.
Yeah, Epstein was part of Israel.
It has nothing to do with Trump being there and around them. No one has to tell him to touch little girls.
Well, what I'm saying is I'm connecting all the dots.
Yeah, I'm sure that Bibi is in there too. I mean, we know Ghislaine's in there. We know Jeffrey's in there. Probably Bibi's in there too. And there's probably a bunch of other billionaires because guess what? Billionaires have money to keep people quiet. So I'm sure there's a lot of people that would shock us that are on there. But we don't happen to care who it is. We just want them to be held accountable. Because while those women are women now, they were children when this happened. And if you can't stand up for children being harmed by these sick fucking men, then you are not a safe person for anyone to be around.
No, I'm not saying that. I am just saying that. Yeah, even the Democrats are in on it as well.
Yes. And put them all under the jail. That's the problem. You guys are fighting tooth and nail because it's Trump. And you guys are coming up and spinning webs and pretzeling your goddamn selves, trying to somehow justify all this crap. We don't give a shit. Like I said, even if my own father was on there, lock his ass up. The problem is the Democrats are not out here trying to defend anyone because we want them all to go. We don't care.
They act like it, but they ain't gonna let it happen.
Who's not going to let it happen?
I mean, the Democrats.
What do you mean the Democrats are not going to let it happen?
I mean, if they wanted it to happen, they would have done it when Biden was in office.
They couldn't do it when Biden was in office because Maxwell was being prosecuted, and the courts are the files. The courts had sealed the records. They could not release anything because they were actively litigating Ghislaine Maxwell. And then they had to go through the appeals, and they had to do all of that. That's it.
Well, let me guess. Do you believe that Epstein killed himself?
You can't say that on TikTok, dude. I thought we were having a decent conversation, but you're not going to get my live taken down, man. Fucking A, man. You've been on enough lives to know better. Randy, hi. Did you vote for?
How you doing?
Did you vote for Trump?
I did vote for Trump. Yes.
Okay. How old? Dude, just hold on. I ask the same questions every day. Just chill out. How old are you? What state did you vote in?
I am 55 and I voted in Texas.
Okay. Go ahead.
Have you read Miss Virginia's deposition?
Did Virginia go free?
Yes, ma'am.
No.
You should go online. It's public record and read her full deposition that she gave to the courts
And
you'll find out, what's going on.
oh, we already know what's going on.
Was you there?
Were you?
No, ma'am, but I can read.
I can read too.
I know you can. I'm not trying to insult you. I'm just saying that the depositions that
She's not the only victim. She's not the only victim. She's one. She's one.
There's other depositions as well as unredacted emails that will prove that Trump had nothing to do with any of that.
Maybe with her. She was trafficked to Andrew. So she wasn't one of his. So just because Trump didn't do anything to her doesn't mean he didn't do it to anyone.
In her deposition, she says that she was around him on multiple occasions and around many different people, and nothing ever. And she saw him do nothing.
And she was one victim. There was hundreds of girls. She's one person.
My question. I'm not trying to down you or make you bad, but when Biden was in office, why didn't he do anything to try to?
Because they couldn't. The records were sealed by the courts because they were actively prosecuting Ghislaine Maxwell. So when there is a prosecution, they can't go and give evidence out to the public like, here we go, here, look at this, while there's an active case going on. They were prosecuting Ghislaine Maxwell. Then she also has appeals and all of those things. And the only reason why they're able to be released now is because Donald Trump, when he came into office this time, stopped all investigations into the e-file and into Jeffrey Epstein. And she appealed, she lost, everything was done. And Trump stopped any further investigations of the Epstein files. That's how they're able to be released now. That's literally it. It's just that easy.
How many years ago with all that? I don't know for sure. I know her.
Oh, they've been doing it since the 90s. I mean, probably the early 2000s.
Right.
Does it make it okay?
No, it doesn't make it okay. But
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I'm like,
It's not-
I just don't understand why you guys are twisting yourselves into pretzels over men who are harming children. That's the part I don't understand. You guys are always like, oh, about the kids. It's all about the kids. Save the kids. Oh, we're pro-life. Oh, we want the kids and all this stuff. And then you don't care that they're harming kids.
I got kids, so I'm very proactive.
So do I.
Yeah, I'm very proactive on not having kids harmed, but I think that the finger needs to be pointed in the right direction. And the
Did you read any of the emails? Speaking of reading,
I did read the emails. I did.
and you don't
I
have.
actually got to read the unredacted emails,
Where
which
did,
was even more interesting.
where did you read those?
I'm trying to think where I read those at. I think I read those on Reddit.
Reddit. No, you didn't. Those had to have been doctored if you read them on Reddit, because they're redacted to protect the victims, and they would have not been released unredacted.
Well, CNN did a story about that with Jasmine Crockett, an interview with her, and they had the emails and the depositions.
And they didn't release them to the public unredacted.
Well, maybe they released them.
No, they can't do that. They were victims. They were children. They cannot release, not even regular court records. I was a court reporter for 15 years. You have to redact minors' names. You cannot release their names.
Right. But I think that Virginia's name was brought up in the emails, and that they had twisted the word somehow. They questioned her about that. She didn't know anything about it, so you might want to.
I don't. If she's one person, why are you stuck here?
I'm not stuck. I just
you're defending this because you said, because Virginia said he didn't do anything to her. She's not the only one.
She said she didn't do anything to her, if you look at the deposition, and that she, to the best of her knowledge, is what she said, he didn't do anything to anybody, any of the girls.
So she was there 24/7 every single time he was there. So she was watching to make sure what he was doing every time he visited.
That I don't know.
That's how stupid it sounds, though, Randy. She's not going to be there all the time.
Bringing accusations against something you don't have any proof of.
Stevie Wonder could see clearly that this guy is guilty as fuck. Okay, I can put two and two together. He said he could grab people by the pussy if he wanted to, right? Because I can just do that. I just go up and kiss him if I want to. He went on Howard Stern and said, I just walked into Miss Teen USA and Miss UA patches because I'm the owner and I have to inspect them. And you want to think that he's told a 10-year-old he was going to be dating her in 10 years. And you think it's so far-fetched that he actually did something.
He told a 10-year-old that he was going to date her in 10 years?
Yes. On an escalator.
I haven't heard that.
You haven't heard the audio of that?
Absolutely. I'd like to hear it.
All right. It's amazing how you guys don't know anything bad about Trump. When you say, oh, did you hear this? Oh, no. I didn't hear about that. Never know anything. He's a fucking pig.
I do, Jennifer. It's dry here in Texas.
I want to start with a short video clip from 1992 from Entertainment Tonight, which is owned by CBS Television. In it, Donald Trump is heard making questionable comments about a young girl. Let's listen to that.
Sean, Thursday night, you going up the escalator? I'm going to be dating her in 10 years.
Did you hear how young that girl boy? She's like, she goes, "Are you going up the escalator?" She's like, "Yeah." And he's like, "I'm gonna be dating her in 10 years." And you think it's so far-fetched that he would actually do that with Jeff when he's all embroiled with all these other people.
If we try to hold all of our political people that try to run for office or hold office to a certain standard, then nobody's going to run because you've been.
You tell me someone else who ran that is a P3DO, who's a pedo. Tell me anybody else. Go.
I don't know about that.
Okay, then don't compare that. No, we don't have perfect people. These are children, you fucker. You're making me more and more pissed off, and I think your hard drive needs to be checked. To continue to defend this shit is wild, and it's disgusting. What the fuck is wrong with you? Oh, he left. Of course. Right, Wendy? Wendy's like, "Oh, you mean holding them to a standard of fucking decency?" It's disgusting. What the fuck? Apparently we need to raise the standards, right? Because this dumb motherfucker got in after 34 felony counts. Y'all still voted his ass in. Fucking idiots. Trust me. Never in my lifetime will a Republican man ever catch my eye or my attention in any way, shape, or form. They're all fucking disgusting. Because this is what they do. Oh, then Matt Gaetz comes out today. Did you guys see the New York Times about the Matt Gaetz, the testimony of the young lady to Congress? She was 17 years old, going in between homeless shelters, working at McDonald's. And she was trying to save up money for braces. That's why she said she slept with him twice for $400. Preying on vulnerable girls. Sounds fucking familiar, doesn't it, Trump? Fucking sick man.
Thank you for having me on.
One hitter. How'd you vote for Trump?
Yes, I did.
How old are you? What state did you vote in?
I'm 57. I'm in California.
Okay.
I'm flipping the state red. So.
Yeah, that'll never happen.
I just wanted to mention because I was overhearing the conversation and stuff, and I know it sounds sick, what he did say, and I that wouldn't come out of my mouth, to say I'll be dating her in 10 years. I just wouldn't say something like that. But Donald Trump, you have to understand, Donald Trump says a lot of stuff. I mean, he even said stuff.
Yeah, like grab him by the. He could just grab him by the pussy. He could just grab him. And that's exactly what he did to E. Jean Carroll. And you guys were like, nuh-uh. So when he got convicted or when he got charged and was found liable for sexually abusing her, because that's exactly what he did. He forcefully penetrated her without her permission. And you guys are like, nah, he didn't. I don't think he did that. He told you he could do it.
She was giggling all along.
Okay. Nope. If you're going to blame victims and you're going to talk nasty, put your camera on. Say it with your whole chest, motherfucker. If you're going to victim blame and say she liked it or she was giggling all the way through it, were you there? Did you hear her giggling? Shut the fuck up. That's nasty. Put your camera on. If you say it loud and proud, buddy. Say it with your chest. He literally said on tape he could do that. And that's exactly what he did. So come on. Camera on. Let's go. Oh, if your opinion wasn't so shitty, why won't you turn your camera on? Come on. Say it loud and proud, baby. Loud and proud. Oh yeah, he's muted until his camera comes on. You're gonna victim blame.
I put something here. Okay, how do I flip the camera here? I never really do this.
Just turn the camera on and then hit save.
Okay, so is the camera on?
Did you hit save?
Okay, let's see.
There we go.
Alrighty, I got it. See that? There we go.
There we go. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So anyways, like I was saying, he talked about my people, and a lot of my people don't like Trump, and they're always on me that why do I support him and this and that. You know, he's deporting our Mexican people. I go, yeah, he's deporting them because they're illegal, like any other president.
He's not, except for he's not deporting them. He's not deporting them. He is kidnapping them because they have no I don't allow men to speak over me. Don't start now. He's kidnapping people off the streets because these are people in masked. Nobody knows who they are. They're not identifying themselves. They don't have warrants. They don't have anything. They're just snatching brown people off the streets and throwing them into internment camps. They're not being deported back to their country. They're being imprisoned. They're not returning them back to their home countries. They're keeping them in prison.
Okay, don't you want to don't you want them to go through the court process?
That's called due process, but they're not due process. They're not going through due process when they're sitting in a fucking jail.
Well, they gotta wait their turn, like any other American does.
Notice how you turned on your camera, but you didn't say anything about E. Jean Carroll after you turned your camera on.
Have you been in jail?
No.
Have you ever been in jail? I have, for warrants, for traffic violations and stuff like that. I did jail time. They give me a bologna sandwich, just like they give any other person. They threw me on top of the roof, man, when it was like 34 degrees, on top of the roof with a little blanket. You know, how do you think they treated me? They treated me like shit. It's jail. That's what jails are. That's what you people have to understand. It's not the Holiday Inn. It's not going to be the Holiday Inn.
There is due process in this country. You get due process first before you go to jail. You don't get picked up off the street, thrown in jail, and then get your day in court. You have to be sent to jail by a judge. Donald Trump is acting like the judge, jury, and executioner and just picking them up and throwing them in jail. And who gives a fuck? They're not sending them back. They are kidnapping them. They have Fourth Amendment rights in this country. You had your day in court and you went to jail. They haven't had their day in court. Fucking payaso.
No, that's not true.
Yes, it is.
No, a lot of them are signing because they don't want to.
No, you're not going to lie. No. You're not going to lie.
No, I know. I follow TikTokers that they've been arrested here in Los Angeles, and they've been arrested and like this kid named Isaac. Okay,
I don't need anecdotal stories. I don't really care.
I'm telling you facts.
It's one person. It's one person.
No, it's not.
It's one person.
None of them want to sit in jail. They want to be deported back to their country.
They're not being deported because deportations require a deportation order from a judge. They've never gone in front of a judge. No, they're not. God damn it. You're fucking ignorant as fuck. SZ, go ahead. SZ is a police officer. I'll let him talk to you.
So first of all, you go to
jail because you were waiting your day in court, so you go through the process. You said you went in jail. You're talking about prison. That is a difference.
No. I was never in prison.
Yeah.
I'm talking about county jail.
You're talking about county jail because what you're referencing is prison. Okay, those are two damn different things. Now, these people don't get due process. They take on and they're taken from the streets.
Right.
Okay, these are U.S. citizens. They go through the process. They go to court. Now, mind you, why would a judge tell ICE saying, "Hey, you can't go to the courthouses and snatch people up"? I'm asking you a question. Well, Why would a judge tell ICE agents, hey, you can't go to the courthouses to snatch people up?
But they can. I mean,
No,
you got federal agents, well,
a judge told ICE, a federal judge told
That
ICE
they cannot.
do that.
Okay, but the Supreme Court overruled them, right?
Supreme Court hasn't even touched that. A federal judge said you cannot do that.
Correct.
A federal
Okay,
judge
so why are they doing it?
because they're not allowed to, because they know those are easy people to grab. They know that
And they were doing it the right way.
process.
They were doing
They're
it the right
doing
way.
process, right? Now I see you pivot. You turn on the camera first. And Diablo had told you to turn on a camera for a specific reason. You are not going to pivot. Now say with your cold hard chest that you are victim blaming a female.
Oh, what are you talking about?
E. Jean
About
Carroll.
Yes, say it with your cold hard chest because you went to jail for speeding tickets. My ass, because a speeding ticket is a misdemeanor, sir. You tell the truth. I swear, dude, I can tell from you as a law enforcement officer. There's more shit that you got. So
No.
bullshit.
No,
Bullshit.
no. Okay, so you mean to tell me that people don't go to county jail because they don't pay their warrant? They have a warrant because they didn't show up to court, and now they have a warrant and stuff for traffic?
What? For what?
For traffic.
Bullshit. I call
A
bullshit.
warrant for traffic
What
infractions.
state are you in? I'm in California.
I'm in Illinois, motherfucker. Bullshit.
Okay, I'm in
Bullshit.
California, and I went there because my warrants were $10,000. I was not going to pay $10,000. I said, "Shit, give me county time."
$10,000 for what? It was a DUI, wasn't it?
Whatever it was, traffic.
No, not whatever. You don't get a $10,000 warrant for a fucking speeding
Yes,
ticket.
Yes, it goes up and up and up.
Liar.
and up.
Mentiroso.
I'm talking about when
Mentiroso.
I'm 57 years old.
Mentiroso.
I'm 57.
Mentiroso.
Back in the 90s.
Bullshit.
Mentiroso.
Oh,
I
how
call
we bullshit.
bullshit on you, motherfucker.
It was a DUI.
You are
You
victim.
liberals are sick, man. You guys are
Hey,
really sick.
Dupayaj. Suhey, listen. You voted for a PD protector. You're a PD
Oh, sure.
protector, sir.
Sure, he's never been convicted. of it,
You're a PD protector.
Okay.
Nope, he
He's
sure
never
With
hasn't.
your whole chest.
Why are you? Hey, let me ask you something. Hold on.
for anyone
Hold on.
touching children.
One hitter, quitter, whatever the fuck your name is. Why do you follow so many young girls
Why do I follow young girls?
here on TikTok? Yeah.
These girls are hopefully over 18 years old.
Hopefully. Oh my god.
And, a lot of them are streamers.
Hopefully they're over 18.
They have to be over 18, and they're streamers. I follow the streamers that are out in the street chasing ice. Yeah, look at them. Look at their profiles.
Hopefully. Well, that makes. I guess that makes it okay then. I guess. I guess.
That's what you liberals do.
No, it's not us liberals. Okay, it's not us. Hey, shut your pie hole. It's not us liberals. It's us American citizens who don't like people who harm or prey on children and young girls.
I'm gonna say with a cold hard chest, sir. You definitely need to get your hardware checked.
Hopefully
You
they're
say
over
you have a
18.
daughter. You have a
I got
daughter.
3 daughters.
I have two young daughters.
Ew.
I have 3 beautiful daughters.
Okay, great. Congratulations, sir. But I'm gonna say this: you are protecting a P3DO. You don't even look. You said you. I mean, you don't even look at the damn evidence that they came out with. The emails. Shame on you. Shame on you. You say you're supposed to be a good father. I'm gonna take away your father card. You ain't a good father.
Hey, brother, let me tell you something. If I find out that he touched a child and he's convicted of it and there's proof, and in court and he was convicted, I'll drop him like in a sack.
So you need a court.
So,
You can't read between the lines of them saying he was in. Jeffrey Epstein said in the email yesterday, he was in the room with one of the victims for hours. You think he was reading the Bible to her or playing fucking tiddlywinks? Nobody can hear you.
Yeah, that still doesn't prove anything. It's still, people can make accusations all along. Oh, he did this, he did.
You're a sick fuck. Get out of here. Mm-mm. Can't do it.
So here's I'm gonna say this. I've noticed that majority of these MAGA men that come up, and this is nothing new, but I always check their. I mean, if they don't have shit private, I always check their shit. And guess what? A lot of them are following these women and
young girls.
Look what Deanna.
Oh, you're breaking up.
He said straight up, I hope they're 18.
Hopefully. Yep.
Oh, I'm sorry. She asked him, hopefully. She said, hopefully.
So gross.
My God.
Thanks, Essie, for coming up.
And then again, no problem. I hope everyone, you keep this recorded.
I'm gonna clip that. Don't worry.
Shots of the dude's face.
I got it. I'm gonna. Every one of these is recorded. Thanks, Essie. You're breaking up really bad. I hope they're 18. What the fuck? Ooh. So gross. Only hit the guest request if you voted for Donald Trump. Please only hit the guest request if you voted for Donald Trump. Only taking Trump voters at this time. Princess, I think it was a mistake. Oh, you're filth. You're absolute filth. Get the fuck out of here. You are so gross. You are so gross. They need to check your hard drive. Hey, with 875 people in here, let's everybody should be tapping the screen. Let's get to 150K likes. If you guys can help me work on this gift goal up here, I'd really appreciate it. If you're being educated and or entertained today, I would sure appreciate anything to my Cash App or Venmo. Diava Talks right there. Any and all donations are appreciated. Never required. Couldn't think of the word. But Jesus Christ, the fuck is wrong with all these MAGA men? They're so gross. How can you keep defending this? Oh, you know Trump is panicking the fuck out because he hasn't rage tweeted or done anything for 24 hours. When he went to sign the government shutdown, he got up and bolted, took no questions from the press, which he's an attention whore. So he's definitely, all about them press conferences. Motherfucker ran. He's like, bah! I hope he's panicking. I hope he's panicking. They're MAGA. That's what's wrong with them. That's true. Do you know why? I think I have a theory as to why they met in this situation room. Y'all, the situation room is like to go over war plans. And like when Obama went in there to get Osama bin Laden with SEAL Team 6. You don't use the situation room for anything other than usually war plans or something super serious. Okay. They use the situation room because there's no recording. Can't record in there. No one can have a hidden microphone. Soundproof. All of those things. They are spiraling the fuck out. They are running so fucking scared. All Oh, they said that on the news? I didn't hear that. I just was like, oh shit, that's why they used it. It's not just a room, it's a whole suite. I worked in one in a regional sense here in the Rockies. Oh, wow, Colo Bolo. That's crazy shit. But hey, if you guys, if you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. There's over 800 people in here. I know there's Trump voters in here. So you guys need to buckle up and come on up. And Terry, thank you for the $2 Cash App for a $2 challenge. Okay. Terry is challenging everyone watching right now to send $2 to my Cash App or Venmo to help support my live. Thank you, Terry. I appreciate that. Oh, he absolutely is going to create a diversion for sure. I would hate to be the person in charge of changing his diaper right now. All right, if you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. Let's go. I'm waiting. You know this shit's flying. Yep. Dirty Donald. Oh, yeah, I've had plenty of MAGA. Until right now. Oh, yeah, Melania is just as guilty. She knows what's going on. And I firmly believe he's let's read some more of these emails, shall we? Jeffrey to Ghislaine in April of 2011. I want you to realize that the dog the bark. Okay, that's the bark one. Hold on. Oh, this is from Jeffrey to Sultan bin Sulaim in 2018. This is when Trump was president. Never heard of him. Donald is close to no one. He talks to many people. He tells each one something different. From Jeffrey Epstein to Kathy Rumler in August of 2018. He writes to her, "You see, I know how dirty Donald is. My guess is that non-lawyers, New York business people have no idea what it means to have your fix or flip." Dirty, how dirty Donald is. Hell. And then 2017, while president, spent Thanksgiving with them. That destroys his whole narrative, guys. That destroys his entire narrative that he dropped Epstein back in the 2000s. Bullshit. Michael, thank you for the $2 Cash App. Jeffrey, disgusting. Exactly. Mark, thank you for the $2. Thank you so much. Thank you for the tip. For the $2 challenge. Thank you. Thank you. Gina, thank you for the $2 for the $2 challenge. Love you. I love you back. Amanda, thank you for the $4 for the $2 challenge. 2 for me and 2 for another supporter. How nice. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that, guys. Now, I know $2 isn't much, but it sure adds up, right? So I do appreciate it. If everybody gave $2, I'd have a hell of a Christmas. Or my kids would have a hell of a Christmas. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on. Don't make me do a start, but don't make me do a restart with 800 people in here. You can't be that scared. Oh, there's a thing about Putin too. Or Jeffrey Epstein said he was going to talk to Putin. Let me see if I can find that one. Yeah, there's so much to go through. It just takes a while. Oh, here it is. June of 2018. June of 2018. He is the sitting motherfucking president in June of 2018. Jeffrey to Thorjan Jagland. Don't know. His name is Nordic or something, Norwegian. I think you might suggest to Putin that Lavrov can get insight on talking to me. Vitaly Shurkin used to, but he died. Shurkin used to talk to Jeffrey Epstein to get insight on Donald Trump, but he's died. Thorjern Jaglin said, I'll meet Lavrov's assistant on Monday and will suggest, thank you for a lovely evening. I'll come to Unhigh Level Week. Jeffrey, Shurkin was great. He understood Trump after our conversations. It's not complex. He must be seen to get something. It's that simple. Putin and Lavrov in the middle of his first term. Allie, thank you for the 10 pounds, $2 for, or 2 for me and 8 for people who can't. The MAGA dominoes are falling. Thank you so much, Allie. That's so nice of you. He's offering to talk to the Kremlin about Donald Trump. He understood Trump after our conversation. It's not complex. He must be seen to get something. It's that simple. Oh, this one was gross too, from December of 2015. It was between Thomas Landon Jr., which I think he's the guy from the, I'm not sure now. He sent a picture of a young lady and said, my 20-year-old girlfriend in 1993, that after 2 years I gave to Donald. He just passed her off to Donald after 2 years. Just, I gave her to Donald. Like she's fucking property. Huh? Be right back. I'm going to rip my ears off, right? Ugh. So gross. Definitely got sloppy seconds. Yep. November 23, 2017. Asked, who are you having Thanksgiving with or whatever? He said, David Fizzle, Hansen, and Trump. While he was a sitting president. He was being dirty Donald back in his first presidency. Like, that's not a shock to most of us, but how you Trump supporters can still keep doing this is so gross. Sophie, thank you for the $5. We got to keep fighting these monsters. Love you, Diva. Oh, I love you back. Thank you. Wendy, thank you so much for the $2 over on the Tube of You here. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I love the little pear avocado. I think it's a pear. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Let's go. 100% business, senior biz. Yeah. Thank you for the $2 again, Wendy. I got to dip my mind in bleach. Oh, right. Oh, look at the little fox. They're cute. I love those little gift things. I believe Trump was the ringleader. I'm beginning to. He definitely knew what was going on, though. So him saying, I didn't have any idea what he was doing, it blows that narrative right out. So gross. Who is that guy on the right? Are you talking about Matt Gaetz? Or are you talking about Andrew Tate? Thank you, Wendy, for the another $2 with the little lemon kissing. Cute. I believe he was too, Dana. I think they were partners, big business partners or something. Yeah, that's Matt Gaetz, who was Donald Trump's first pick for attorney general. But the 17-year-old girl testified in front of Congress that she slept with him twice because she was homeless and in between homeless shelters, and she was trying to save up money for braces. And so he gave her $400. So that's why she did it. But she was 17. Birds of a feather. Birds of a feather. Birds of a feather. So gross. Can you imagine being one of Trump's grandkids? Sad to think the person they should admire is so creepy and gross. Makes my skin crawl. Ugh, I know. All right. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Should I do a quick restart since we still have 45 minutes before friendly time? Dana, thank you for the $2. Here's to fight PDF's funds from someone who had to fight them off from the age of 12. My dad lived in Palm Beach County at the Epstein days in the area where these victims lived. I'm so glad I only had to visit. Oh my. Let me try to finish the rest. I will troll PDFs for the rest of my life. Wow, Dana. Poor thing. Yikes. Tawana, thank you for the $2 for the $2 challenge. Thank you so, so much. Aaron, thank you for the $10 for the $2 challenge. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it, y'all. God damn, that's horrible. Actually, can you guys hear my phone vibrating? I'm going to put it on silent because it's annoying. That's horrible. I was desperate for a sentence. Okay. That was annoying. It was annoying me. I have some funny look, this is the GOP clinging to MAGA. I'm going to show YouTube too. Hold on. I'll show you guys. It's MAGA clinging to the GOP. Spider Niner, thank you for the $2 for the $2 challenge. Thank you. I only asked I'm planning to move to Orlando. I didn't see your question, John. I am in the Orlando area, though. Yes. I don't say exactly where, but, you know. I have this one, too, because this is so true. Every single person that is a part of MAGA already knows that Trump did terrible things with Epstein, but will pretend to be shocked when the files finally come out. Never forget what they did to protect him. They all know. They know. This is what I have up on the screen. Every single person that is a part of MAGA already knows that Trump did terrible things with Epstein, but will pretend to be shocked when the files finally come out. Never forget what they did to protect him. All you MAGA. Dennis, thank you for the $2 for the $2 challenge. Thank you so, so much. They know. I know. I did hear 100 Republicans are going to vote for the discharge summary or whatever if Trump vetoes it. Chillwater, come on up. What does that mean? Democrats don't want to release him. What are you talking about? Yeah, Dumpy Pants can veto it, but it'll go back to the Senate, and there's already 100 Republicans that said they would vote. Come on, chill. Host doesn't know shit. Okay, come school me. Yes, they can override Trump. I have this one too. The dog who hasn't barked. Chillwater, how'd you vote for Trump?
Yes.
How old are you? What state did you vote in?
Michigan 32.
What was your comment that got you brought up?
Yeah, there's a article in the Post saying Democrats have blocked GOP efforts to fast track vote on Epstein files.
And that's not true.
And that's what the document says. What do you mean that's not true? You know better than them.
When?
Today.
No, they did. Tim Burchett put up a thing to have them last night. And the Democrats voted against it because he was procedurally incorrect and he didn't file it correctly. So that doesn't mean they don't want him to go out. You have to do it the right way. Otherwise, it doesn't count. So if you do something the wrong way, no, we don't. Not at all. No, we don't. Nope. You have to put, huh?
They're trying to introduce a bill called E-Files Transparency Act, and Democrats blocked it.
No, they did. Why?
Because they want to prolong it.
No, there's a reason. There's a reason why. Tell me why. Okay, let's see. Did Democrats? We don't give a shit. We don't give a shit if Biden, Jesus Christ, my dad. No one gives a fuck. Kamala's in it. Everyone's in it. That's fine. They all go to jail. None of us give a fuck. You guys are the only ones that are defending Trump. We're not.
We want to release it. You guys are blocking it.
No. If you're talking, are you talking about the Burchett? What he put in last night?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I told you why, right? And I told you why, right?
Nah, Democrats are just blocking it.
Yeah, okay. Stop following so many young girls, you pedo. Of course, it's just a headline. They don't know why. They don't know why. Democrats voted against it. Why? Because he didn't do it procedurally correct. He went and made, I knew that's what he was talking about because Burchett went and made a video. I tried to get the e-files released and the Democrats voted against it. Oh. Yeah, we already know they're bullshit. They just don't know. They always were like, the Democrats voted against it. The Democrats voted against it. The Democrats voted against it. Why? Hey, Matt.
Hey, friend. I just have a second, but I heard that guy, and I think you know, but just to let all of your fine folks here know, it's unanimous consent, and unanimous consent means that nobody has to go on the record. And what Tim Burchett wants is for nobody, especially the Republicans, he wants nobody to have to attach their names to this vote.
Correct.
And so if they get political cover if they do it, and that's why the Democrats voted against that, because they want every single one of those assholes
to vote no.
Their name
yep.
next to it. That's what they want.
That's exactly right.
But the New York Post, because it's a 2-bit rag.
It's a rag, yeah.
They put out that headline.
It's like the National Enquirer of news.
Yeah, basically. So if anyone comes to you and goes, the Democrats voted against it, you can say, no, they didn't. They just voted against it being via unanimous consent, which means that no one would have to show their vote.
Correct.
That's all that is. Just FYI for everybody.
Exactly.
So, yeah. But that's all. I've got a boogie.
Yeah, no worries. Thank you.
Friend. All right.
Good to see you. Bye.
Bye.
I knew it was because of procedurally, and that's what it was about. It was. They want to do it under the cover of anonymity. They don't want to have to say no, because guess what? When they go to run for re-election, they'll be like, voted no to release the files. Boom, voted no to release the files. Boom, no to release the files. That's why. Yeah. Oh, you naughty, naughty. Hit that guest request if you voted for Donald Trump. Only looking for Trump voters for the next 35 minutes. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Of course they want to hide. They don't want to be marked accountable for what the shit they're voting for. This has nothing to do with that, but I just thought this was so good. It said Christian nationalism is the fake piety of displaying the 10 commandments in classrooms while passing laws that grind the poor to dust, abandon the sick and suffering, and turn away the hungry at the door. It clothes itself in the name of Jesus while spitting on his gospel. It is not of Christ. It is anti-Christ. That's why they're putting 10 commandments in all the classrooms, but starve the children. Yeah, I'll move my, oh, wait a minute. I'll take my thing off for a minute. Go ahead and screenshot it, Anna. I use your name as my cover name when giving a student example. And screenshot that. I'll move my banner out of the way so you can get a clean shot without my banner in the middle of it. Oh yeah, y'all, we're 6 weeks. We're 6 weeks away from American evangelicals celebrating the birth of a baby they wouldn't even feed. A Palestinian refugee who was fleeing for their life. Can't make this shit up. Thanks, DJ Bookie. Hey, if you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. Come on up. I am looking for you, waiting for you. Let's go. I have this one too. Growing up, I was told that the demise of Christianity would be caused by our country rejecting God. Now I believe it is actually caused by Christians blatantly rejecting the teachings of Jesus for the sake of political power. Clyde, shut up. Because growing up, I was told that the demise of Christianity would be caused by our country rejecting God. We need to put God back in schools and blah, blah, blah. Now, I believe Christians are blatantly rejecting the teachings of Jesus for the sake of political power. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Let's go. He's coming. God is good. Ew. Ugh. That sounded really gnarly. Oh, yeah, all you America first. Hey, MAGA. Donald is bringing in 500,000 foreign students because he thinks Americans are talentless. He's planning on training Qatar pilots in Idaho, and he's giving Argentina $40 billion. How is that America first working for you? How's it working for you? Pull it, lie. He said on Laura Ingraham's show that they have to bring in foreign talent because our people aren't talented enough to do these jobs. He's calling American citizens stupid, bringing in the immigrants he likes, kidnapping the other ones he doesn't like. The fuck? And did you know that the Democrats put a bill up to take half of that money, $20 billion, and use it to subsidize the ACA, and every single Republican voted against it? Oh, and Argentina has universal health care. So much fucking winning. How long before the MAGA cult realizes that Trump has moved on without them? Thank you, Bridge. You are covered in bad spirits. I can feel them. Oh, we got us a religious nut. Well, if you want to be a pussy ass bitch, then now you're muted. The only way you have a voice is if you come up and talk to me. I mean, when are they going to figure this out? It's all about the millionaires, all about the billionaires. He doesn't give a shit. Back to the topic. Come on, MAGA. Let's go. Diablo, do you ever have to sage your house to get out the bad shit maggots spew every day to you? No, but mental health helps. Counseling. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. If he gets removed, could his one policy be removed? Depends on who goes up. If they Article 2 of Section 4 his whole administration, then they could probably undo it. But I don't think, even if they removed him, Vance would probably keep it. I don't want them all gone. They're all complicit. People just say, liar. Tell me what I'm lying about. Sage is why she was able to start her divorce. Sage that MAGA right out. Yep, Article 2, Section 4 removes all of them. They're all complicit. They're all covering up for all the people in these files. I did not catch the new South Park episode, though. After I started asking for Trump voters to get up here, 100 people have left. Y'all tap it up. Let's stay on the For You page. Come on, help me tap it up. Get those tapping. Get those tapping. I might do a restart. Good night, JD. You think I should do a restart? Yes. Okay. All right. I'll do a quick restart. I'll be right back. Welcome back, all my friends. I see those hearts flying. Thank you. That's what we need to see to get back up on that For You page. Thank you. Hopefully we can get some more conversation in here. Hey, over there in the tube of you, make sure you all do your daily thumbs up. I really appreciate that. Hey, everybody, welcome in. Start tapping that screen. Let's get up on the For You page. Thank you so much, Juan. Appreciate it. Nice meeting you last night, man. Go ahead and double tap that screen. Let's get it going here. The quicker we get up on the For You page, the quicker we can get some conversation rolling. So I thank you for tapping. I know it can be a pain, but I really do appreciate it. Ooh, 50% of life goal already. Good job, guys. Thank you. 4 great men on there. And then they have God first in their bio. 4 great men up there and God first in their bio. I mean, that kind of tracks. There's a lot of clergy and people in the churches and pastors and deacons and stuff like that harm children too. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. I mean, it tracks. Oh, of course, they're not available to go live right now. Oh, you declined. You hide behind the cross and support P3Os. You're a special kind of sick. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Let's go. We are absolutely in here talking about the predator in the White House and the people that he surrounds himself with. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. Come on up. Let's talk. Media trained can't. Fuck does that mean? Next time in English. Hey, if you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. We are looking for Trump voters and Trump voters only. So if you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. Come on up. It's the little pink and blue person right next to your comment section there. Those are the Tate brothers. Yep. Birds of a feather. Birds of a feather show do flock together. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. Let's go. I see there's hearts flying. Thank you so much for tapping me up. Let's get up on that For You page and have some good conversation. Not going to hear from Trunts. What does that mean? If you're trying to call me a cunt, today's Thunder Cunt Thursday. I'm a thunder cunt. Don't call me just a regular one. Like, I've earned the title, babe. You have to do something cute like Trunts or something. I don't know what the fuck that means. He does look like Fire Marshal Bill. Quentin, hi, did you vote for Trump?
Release the Epstein files.
Yes. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. And let's chat. Ignoramus. Diablo Epstein. Fucking stupid. Oh, a Trunt. I'm sorry, Scott. Friendly fire. A Trunt is a woman who voted for Trump. Okay, I thought you were calling me one. I was like, no. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Sorry. Friendly fire. All right, guys, we are looking for Trump voters to talk. Trump voters that want to talk about the predator in chief. We are here to talk to you about the predator in chief. Thank you. Thank you, Scott. Sorry. I am looking for Trump voters who would like to talk to moi about the predator in chief that you voted for. I mean, you can come up here and try to defend it. Several others have. With nearly over 400 people in here, I know there's Trump supporters in here. So what you need to do is get up here and let's chat. You have 0 followers. Nobody gives a fuck. Oh, and then this other Epstein, this other email. Would you like a photo of Donald and the girls in bikinis in my kitchen? Thomas Landon, yes. Can you imagine that shriveled up, orange fucking wrinkly balls and touching you? So gross. So fucking gross. Trump will get us through this. No, he won't. Chill water. Cork in it. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Nah, chill water already came up earlier. He's useless. We got us a predator in chief. If you voted for the pedo, come on up. If you voted for the pedo, come on up. Hey, Bella. I mean, come up and defend it. Let's go. Why is he all over these emails? Why is his name in hundreds of thousands of these documents? That doesn't scream innocent, does it? Where are you, MAGA? I cannot find you. You're not requesting up. Where are you, MAGA? I cannot find you. Come on, Myrtle. Box up, man. He's your man. Let's go. Come stand by your man. Let's go. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Let's go. Yeah, MAGA's hiding like they're a monster. Thank you, Francois. Do the swan call. Sweet. Bring all the MAGA in. Sweet. Or maybe they haven't got their PDF of talking points yet. Come on, y'all. Over 500 people in here. You can't tell me that there is not a single Trump supporter in here. Let's go. You know he's about to stroke the fuck out, don't you? He hasn't said a single thing on Trump for Truth Social for 24 hours. But you know the funniest fucking thing ever? If you've never gone to Truth Social, which I don't blame you if you didn't, but they have a new AI, and somebody asked it if the 2020 election was stolen. And Truth Social AI said no. It's his own fucking platform. Oh, where's Bill Clinton? We don't give a fuck. Put him in jail too. It is rough over there, but oh my God, it's so funny. His AI, it literally, if you just ask it, was the 2020 election stolen? It says no. Oh, he's brewing. They are in a full-on panic. So he has not posted in 24 hours. And he is nowhere to be found. He went out, signed for the shutdown to be done, and bolted. He didn't take a single question. For someone who was such an attention whore, for him not to want the cameras on him or ask him any questions, please. They're going after Swalwell. Oh, they're panicking. They're panicking because they couldn't get Bobo or anybody. I don't see Bill Clinton's picture on there. That it couldn't all fit, buddy. But like I said, throw his ass in jail too. I don't give a fuck. The problem is we aren't defending Clinton. We're not like, no, Clinton didn't do, and we don't do that shit. We're like, put them all in jail. Oh, Emily, shut the fuck up. You have 0 followers. Nobody gives a fuck what you have to say. Piss off. It's not true. You didn't put Clinton up there. Send him to the surface of the moon. Don't give a fuck. Don't give a fuck. Mary, what evidence do you have? Come on up. Who are the two on the left? That's Andrew and his brother. That's the Tate brothers that were trafficking women. Birds of a feather, motherfuckers. Huh? I know. Got a little warm in here. Oh, and by the way, as soon as he got elected, he facilitated the release of the Tate brothers from Romania and got them sent back to Florida. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Y'all, we impeached Bill Clinton for getting a fucking BJ in the White House. You guys won't impeach this fucker for doing that? Come on now. We are not the same. Why do you think he's been fighting so hard to not release him? That's true. Republicans did. I did hear what Megyn Kelly said. She's like, oh, the girls were like 15. It's not like they were 8. "15 is still a minor, boo." So gross. So gross. Why isn't Biden? There is zero evidence that Joe Biden has done anything untoward. Where? Mark, why are you saying Biden?
Huh?
Oh, well, anyway, how old are you? What state did you vote in?
49, Florida.
Of course. Why do you say Biden should be up there?
He sniffs children.
Okay.
There's many videos of him sniffing children.
Okay, is he violating their bodies?
I think if you're touching a girl's hair,
I didn't say touching. You said sniffing. You didn't say touching. You said sniffing. I walk up and sniff my kids too if I want to, or sniff their hair because it smells good out of a shower. It's not the same thing as diddling kids.
Oh, okay.
Dumbass. If you don't know that difference between that, then you don't belong around anyone's children.
Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. I work at a school, so.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh, yeah, well, no, don't be putting Jesus in there. You don't even believe in him. Don't be saying his name. Oh my goodness! Why are liberals so angry? They can't have conversation.
If you are not paying attention to what's happening, you would be angry too. You should be angry with what's happening in this country.
Are you upset that ABC? Do you still watch shows on ABC? Because years ago.
What are you talking about?
Listen. You can find this on YouTube. She had everything on Jeffrey Epstein, and the ABC network would not let her talk about it. Are you upset with them? You don't have no idea, do you?
Sure.
Huh? So do you still watch Hollywood movies? Because half of them are dealing kids. Do you still listen to Taylor Swift?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Look at the guy right next to Donald Trump. Who is that? That's Puff Diddy, isn't it? P. Diddy.
P. Diddy.
You know, dealing kids.
Yeah, I don't listen to P. Diddy.
Huh?
I don't listen to P. Diddy.
Well, do you watch Hollywood movies still or no? Half of them are dealing kids.
How do you know?
Joe Biden, open borders.
How do you know? How do you know?
No, you don't. Of course you don't.
How do you know? Dude, shut the fuck up. Why do you follow so many young girls if you're fucking working at school?
You have a husband? I bet you don't. You're so mean.
Oh, I know. The only value a woman has is if she has a fucking man. You're just a misogynist pig.
Who is? Me? I'm not misogyny.
You're like, do you have a man?
Yeah, you hate men, but your eggs are drying up. Whatever. I've heard that all the time.
Your eggs are drying up? Oh, you are so misogynistic. What a piece of shit you are.
Yeah.
I hope. What's your last name so I can call your wife and tell her to run?
Oh, she won't. She'll probably come run, kick your ass, but that's right. I just don't understand why you ignore other things that are going on by predators. But since Donald Trump's the president, you had to be pissed off now. You had no problem with Biden with his open borders and allow sex trafficking going ape shit.
Oh, shut the fuck up. What an absolute fucking piece of garbage. Get the fuck out of here. Biden's open borders that allow trafficking, and you're trying to liken it to that? Are you fucking okay? You are fucking psychotic. Why do you care? Why do you care? He's the fucking president. Jesus Christ. He didn't tell me a single fact. Are you fucking okay? He tells her a fact and she cries. What fact did he tell me? I care about all victims. And that's why he's that misogyny. Like, oh, I bet you don't have a man or your eggs are all dried up. He hates women. To talk to them like that, zero respect. Zero. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. All the pedos could not fit in one picture. Stop asking, where's Bill Clinton? We know. Throw him in jail. Toss him to the moon. We don't give a fuck. Don't give a goddamn. We're not defending it. You guys are the ones that are defending it. I'm like, put him into the fucking jail, lock the key, put him under the jail, ship him to Mars. I don't give a fuck. Oh, here comes this chud. The Democrats voted down. They're so fucking dumb. Vince, I invited you up. You don't come up, you're getting muted. Goodbye. You can be a pussy and just listen. Democrats voted down. Jesus Christ. Why aren't you up there? I don't mess with kids. Oh, do you have a where's that from? Where are you? That's the Where Are You Christmas from the Grinch. Where are you, Magga? I cannot find you. That's Where Are You Christmas. From the Grinch. Yep. Yeah, all churches have sexual abuse insurance, so that tells you something. Specific insurance for SA. Yes, I am for real. Right, Dre is like, maybe the government needs that, right? No, because those insurance companies they be cashing out all the time. Right. Right. High premiums, but good thing they don't have to pay taxes. Can you imagine there's been so much SA in churches they have to carry insurance? Just sit with that for a minute. Just let it marinate in your brain for a minute. Will you come back up? Do you have the when maggots are gone? Will you come back up? What does that mean? I'm not sure what that means. No, I haven't seen the live. Adam's live when he did that. What was I going to say? Hold on. My brain just went right. I know who Millie